Welcome to the channel. We're in Orrville, Ohio, and I guess this is the city cemetery, an old city cemetery. But anyways, I don't know for sure, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. But here we go. We ain't gonna be able to see nothing on this one. Right here is Ann May. She died August the 19th, 1874, age 14 days. I ain't gonna be able to read this one. Well, someone died in 1877. Then you got this neat looking stone. And I can't see who the first one is. I think it's, well, I won't say. I'll just let you read this one. I can't see it, but there it is. All right. Then we have James on this side. He died August 10th, 1880 at the age of 79 years, 1 month, and I want to say 2 days. Then his wife died April the 6th, 1880 at the age of 71 years. All right. And I can't see this side either, but there it is. All right. Then we have, looks like Ella, that she was born 1863, died 1949. Then we had Randolph, 1858 to 1928. Then we have a round one here. And I don't know if you can see it or not. I can't see it on this one, guys, but there it is. That's a cool looking stone. Then we have Charles, 1864 to 1886. Margaret, 1840 to 1913. And Benjamin, 1831 to 1916. Then we have, I'm not sure, somebody died in April of 1862. I do see that. All right. Looks like we got a few military too. Then we have a John, 1836 to 1910. Harrietta, his wife, 1838 to 1920. Then we have a veteran here. And it's going to be another John. And there is his stone. It don't have a date, so there it is. Then we have, I'm not sure on the name, but it's April the 27th, 1860 to October the 14th, 1884. Then we have Elmer. Looks like January the 1st, 1861 to October the 2nd, 1881. Then we have a stone here in this plot. And it looks like it's going to be Chaz, February the 22nd, 1864 to May the 24th, 1904. Then we have a big old stone right here. It says Dr. Alexandra, 1827 to 1886, and M, 1836 to, looks like 1917. Very cool. Wow. Then we have this one right here. It looks like Lawanda or something like that. And they died April the 24th, 1879. And I can't tell on this one. I can't see that one. All right. That's fine. We can move on. We have a Donald, 1908 to 1910. Then we have a Daniel, 1853 to 1884. Not sure on the name. 1826 to 1901. Alexandra, 1820 to 1903. And Ida, 1856 to 1915. Oh, this is a cool stone. I've not seen any like this. I don't think I'm going to be able to read it, But ain't that a cool looking stone, guys? I've not seen any like that. Here we have a something Thelma Lightfoot, 1904 to 1907. We have Warren, 1848 to 1916, and Jenny, his wife, 1849 to 1927. I can't really see this one, but there it is, guys. All right. Then we have a Jacob, 1841 to 1893, and Anna, 1843 to 1927. Then we have David, 1861 to 1942. We have Samuel Lightfoot, 1817 to 1900, and Mary, his wife, 1821 to 1900. Then we have Emily Lightfoot, 1844 to 1893. Then we have a Margaret, 1846 to 1924. We have another military, and it's going to be right there, but I cannot see it, guys. And it's facing towards the ground. But, all right. This is going to be another soldier. John Miller, 1845 to 98 or 88. And then Melissa Miller, 1849 to 1923. Then we have, that's the one we done went through. Okay, we done that one. I don't think we done this one. 1882 to 1920 on Jay. All right, I'm trying to knock this corner out, guys. It's not a real big cemetery, but I just happened to ride by and see this. Samuel, 1827 to January the 9th, 1910. Elizabeth, his wife, February the 5th, 1839 to February 24th. I want to say 1890 on that one. Gone but not forgotten. Then Eddie, he died June the 2nd, 1878. Then we have David, 1856 to 1929, and Jenny, 1862 to 1955. Then we have a George Oswald, 1836 to 1913. He was in the military. I want to say Civil War. And Mary, his wife, 1837, 1924. But I'm never positive 100% on anything, so don't take me 100%. Then we have, I'm not sure on the name, but it looks like 1862 to 1934. Then we have Benjamin, 1861 to I want to say 42. Then we have Haiti, I think, or Hattie. It looks like December the 8th, 91, but I'm not sure. Then we have Jesse Campbell, October the 3rd, 1825 to September the 1st, 1900. We have Mary Campbell, May the 5th, 1832 to September the 14th, 1900. Then we have Orrville, 1857 to 1932. Then we have J.W. Stansbury, 1850 to 1922. His wife, 1853 to 1893. Mary, his wife, 1854 to 1918. There's their main stone right there. Then we have Nina K, 1881 to 1906. We have Rosa, March 27th, 1882 to July the 17th, 1894. Then we have a Samuel, 1828 to 1901. Edward, 1872 to 1910. And Charles, 1864 to 1929. Then we have Elsa, the wife of J.B., Died October the 10th, 1899, at 78 years. Then you have JB, died June, it looks like the 5th, 1914. And that's going to be all on this side. All right, well, now we're ready to move on back. This is a neat little cemetery. I just happened to be riding around and run up on it. And I don't know if this is the old city cemetery or what, but it's definitely got some old graves. I think we done Charles. No, we done Chaz, that's it. And this one's right between the trees. And it's going to be Guy, 1884 to 1929. And Armeda, 1881 to 1962. And look at that little steel plaque, guys. I've not seen any like that either. And I'm not 100% on the names. I always say that. Then you got somebody died in 1865, but I can't read the name. That's a cool looking stone. Then you have George, 1849 to November the 8th, 1905. Henrietta, 1855 to 1920. And I'm trying to figure out what we got here. We have, oh, okay. This is going to be their stone, and it's going to be Samuel Martin, and I'm not sure of the name, but it's 1855 to 1913. And I'm assuming that's his wife, 1858 to 1909. And I guess this is going to be their names down here. It's going to be S.M. February the 12th, 1855 to October the 11th, 1913. This is going to be his wife right here, January the 8th. I want to say 1868 to January the 9th, 1909. This is going to be the daughter. And I want to say June the 8th, 1888 to May the 30th, 1948. And then this is going to be the daughter of, damn, right there, May the 18th, 1918 to September the 26th, 1967. All right. Oh, we got one more. And then it's going to be Dr. Smith, November the 23rd, 1849 to April the 12th, 1912. That is a beautiful stone. Oh, we got more on the other side. Hold on a minute, guys. There's something else out here on this side. Let's see what we got over here. Oh, this is going to be in the memory of Judge, founder of Orrville, 1797 to 1865. Then it's got something Foreman, 1799 to 1865. Judge William, 1826 to 1893. Charlotte, 1824 to 1862. John, 1851 to 1883. William, 1856 to 1877. And Dr. Smith, 1849 to 1912. ORR. All right. And it's got a bunch of names over here. This is going to be William, February the 4th, 1856 to July the 30th, 1877. Then it's going to be Maria, wife of Smith, March the 10th, 1799 to January the 21st, 1865. Then it's going to be Smith, he is a veteran, November the 22nd, 1797 to April the 23rd, 1865. Then it's going to be William, January the 7th, 1826 to August 19th, 1893. And it's going to be Charlotte, wife of W.M.O.R.R., February the 10th, 1824 to March 22nd, 1862. And it's going to be John, July the 20th, 1851 to January the 2nd, 1883. All right. Now let's see what we got. That's a lot to read. Here we have Edward, September the 8th, 1862 to November the 3rd, 1908. And I got a bunch to catch up right here. This looks like it's going to be a George, but I can't see the dates. I want to say 1805 to 1895, but I'm not sure. But I don't know if you guys can see it or not, so I'm going to leave that one there a minute and let you read it. That's a blue and red looking stone. That is a pretty stone. That's very nice. Then we have H.H. Mosley. He's a veteran, 1836 to 1892, probably Civil War. Then it's going to be Marl, 1844 to 1926. Chaz, 1867 to 1907. Pauline, 1911 to 1919. Eva, 1887 to 1918. Grace, 1884 to 1918. All right. I think we got that one. Then we have the Edward, son of M.O. and C.G.R.A. Fraser, 1893, 3 months and 14 days. Then we have Mary Fraser, 1863 to 1947, and Sylvester, 1859 to 1932. Then we have a Civil War veteran right here, and I ain't gonna be able to see the name on it, but there it is. Thank you for serving. Then we have Peter, April the 25th, 1825 to April 22nd, 1907. Then Catherine, his wife, May the 6th, 1833 to January the 15th, 1895. We just seen that one. Not going to be able to read these two. So it just brings us further down. Then we have Christina, February the 23rd, 1827. Died the 13th of 1911, I think. It's somebody else. I can't really tell, but there it is. All right. Then we have Beanerman, I think. Mary, 1867 to 1946, and George, 1877 to 1962. Then we have another veteran right here. I don't think we're going to be able to see his stone, but he's Civil War. All right. So we'll move on. Then we have a John, 1844 to 1897, and a Martha, 1844 to 1924. Then we have a Floyd, 1876 to 1934. Then we have J. Arthur, 1880 to 1910. And this just says father and mother and Cora. And I'm hoping they're back here. Yeah, it's going to be right here. I'm not sure on the first name, but it's 1830 to 1900. And the second one, I can't see it either. But I think it's 1835 to 1909. And the last one is 1832 to, looks like 1898. All right. Not going to be able to see that one. They do have an Alice, 1885 to 1940, wife of Henry. Here's Henry, 1873 to 1944. Here's David. He was in World War I. He, October the 28th, 1887 to December the 7th, 1972. Then we have George, 1822 to 1900. Sarah, 1839 to 1925. And got one way over here by itself. It's going to be Ralph Porter, 1898 to 1899. All right. Excuse me, guys. Whew. A lot of walking in one of these cemeteries. All right, let's see who we got here. And we're right at a creek bed. But we have I think it's a John Chapman, 1879 to 1906. Then we have I don't know if it's Danny. I can't really tell, but he's a Civil War veteran. Then we have another Civil War veteran right here. Right here. All right. And I don't know. I don't think we got this one. I'm not sure on the name, but it's 1836 to 1901. We do have another veteran right here. Oh, you ain't gonna be able to see it. Man, these right here are stones you can't see either. None of these four you can see at all. All right, so we have a Henry, 1838 to 1898. Charlene, 1849 to 1919. Then we have another veteran right here. And we ain't gonna be able to see that stone. But his last name's gonna be Frazier, and he is Civil War. All right. Then we have, I'm not sure on the name, 1850 to 1902. C. Egger, 1855 to 1938. And Ada, 1888 to 1899. Then we have one we can't see. Then we have another Civil War. And it's going to be right here. All right. Then we have this big old one right here by this tree. And it's going to be Joseph. It's going to be 1833 to 1898. Elizabeth, his wife, 1844 to 1919. And Harry, 1875 to 1887. And Dale, 1890 to, I want to say 1908. All right. Can't see that one. We got a Charles, 1878 to 1962. We got a George, November the 22nd, 1823 to March 24th, 1912. We have Sarah, 1843 to 1910. Then we have Anne, wife of John, born June the 1st, 1811, died March the 2nd, 1898. Rest in peace. And we can't see nothing on that stone. All right. Then we have, this is a good looking stone. Joseph, 1865 to 1935. Dora, his wife, 1869 to 1921. All right, I'm gonna try to knock some of this corner out so I don't have to come back down in here. Ain't gonna be able to see that one. Might be able to see a little bit on this one. I can't read it, but I'll hold it there a minute, let you see it. There it is. All right. Then we have a couple of veterans right here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see them either. Well, you might that one. There it is. Looks like he's gonna be Civil War. And then you have SV Black. He's gonna be Civil War as well. And this one's broken, you can't see nothing about it. And you ain't gonna be able to see this one, I don't think, right here. And he's gonna be Civil War. Yeah, you can too. All right. Can you see it? Right there. All right. Then you have another one right here. He's gonna be Civil War as well. And then you have this nice stone right here. And it's someone died, Catherine, in 1864. All right. I wanted to get these knocked out down here, but I guess we're going this way. Anyway, we have a Charles, 1856 to 1915. This is a neat looking stone. 1860 to 1933. This one here is a nice stone. And this is going to be Tom's or something. He is a Civil War veteran, but I can't see it, but there it is. Then you have this beautiful stone. It's going to be Winkley, November the 15th, 1878. It's going to be John, January the 17th. Looks like 1868. It's going to be Thomas, 1858. Right there. And then it's going to be Maria, wife of John, July 1897, 62 years, 8 months, and 18 days. Very cool. All right. Then we have this one, and it's Sarah, and she died in, looks like, in 1823. I can't see much about this side. It's a Mary, but I can't tell anything about it. And that's another John here, and it looks like, I'm not sure, 18, maybe 77 or something. I'm not sure. All right. Let's see right here. I might as well go to right here. All right, it's going to be May 1870 to 1888. Mrs. Marion, 1842 to 1905. Sarah, 1831 to 1878. A Dr. D.L., 1824 to 1901. Oh, these are neat stones. We won't be able to see them. But ain't them neat? That one. And this one's completely melted away, it looks like. It looks like they melt. I don't know what kind of stone them are, but they do not hold up good. Okay, let's move on. Whew. This is like my fourth little cemetery today, so I'm wore out. Here's SV, black. He's going to be Civil War. Can't tell about this stone. There is another one right here. Right there. I hope you guys can see it. All right. Not sure if you can see that one or not. There it is. All right. This is going to be another veteran. Ain't going to be able to see it too well, but there it is. Looks like we got a few veterans right here. Another veteran right here. Not going to be able to see it too well. I think it's ALS something. And then this is John. He looks like he's a veteran as well. John H. Ray, I think's the name right there. I'm not sure on this marker. I think he's also a veteran. And then we have Mary. And she looks like she died in 1882. Then we have Matthew, 1846 to 1888. Lois, 1846 to 1924. And Sarah, 1876 to 1879. And Mark, 1882 to 1899. All right. Oh, this stone's different. Beloved son of MF and LE something, January the 12th, 1882 to May the 30th, 1899, I think it says. And then this says mother. And I can't read it because it's wet. But there it is. All right, can't be able to read that one. We got another veteran right here. Totally can't read that stone at all. And then we have Mother Elizabeth, 1840 to 1929, and Father Jacob, 1840 to 1923. And then we have a little stone right here, and I can't see nothing on it either, guys, but there it is. All right. Boy, they just about cut these graves off over the hill. Anyways, we have Nancy, December the 4th, 1863 to September the 25th, 1900. Samuel, December the 11th, 1844 to January the 25th, 1896. And Rebecca, December the 9th, 1810 to September the 24th, 1884. Woo. Woo. Then we have somebody, it looks like Zed or Zen, Anyways, it looks like they died in 1872, and they are a Civil War veteran. Then we have Ellen here. That's all I can see is the name, guys. I know, I am so sorry. All right. Then we're to here. We have David, 1825 to 1899, and Maria, 1827 to 1917. All right. Oh, this is a good-looking stone. We have Catherine, wife of Benjamin, died September the 8th, 1871. Age was, I think it says 24 years, 11 months, and 28 days. But I would not swear to it. All right. Let's see. I had a bunch right in this area to do, so I guess we'll go right, maybe right here. Suzanne Helder, 1838 to 1866. That one's good and deep where you can read it. And then Margaret Helder, 1848 to 1906. Catherine Helder, 1848 to 1910. And don't count me 100% on them names because I don't know for sure. I don't want to say something that's wrong. I don't know if you can see that one or not, but it looks like they died in 1879. Now this is a good looking stone. It's going to be the White or DeWitt or something. Died August the 1st, 1861, in the 31st year of his life. Of age, not life, age. There it is, beautiful stone. That one's broken, gone. And I'm not sure on this one, but there it is. And then we have Mink, and it's going to be a Sarah, and she was born June 8th, 1823, and died September the 6th, 1883. Then it says, I think it says, first in the Lord, something, and I can't tell it from there, but, and then we have Gaiden, I think's the name. Died December the 22nd, 1875, at the age of 60 years and 1 month and 11 days. And that's all that's on that stone. All right. And then this is a family plot. And it's going to be for wife of G.W. Barnett. It's going to be Lucy. Once the beloved wife of S.G. Dunlap. Died October the 9th, 1892. Boy, that air and wind's getting cold. Woo! Willie, Reverend, he was a Reverend something, died May the 1st, 1872, and that's all I can see, guys. I'm sorry. And then someone else died in 1870, and there it is. All right. Oh, if I don't fall and break my neck first. Then we have this one. We have the little name markers, but I mean the little marker says son and daughter and all that, but this is the main one and you can't see it. Someone died in 1869. I did see that, and then that bottom one died, looks like 1874. And this is John H. Ray. He died in 1863. It looks like July the 10th. And I'm not sure on this side. There it is. All right, let's see who we got down here in the corner. You ain't gonna be able to tell. Yeah, it's a Christina, it looks like. And she died in 1871. But that's all I can see, guys. I just tell you underneath what I see too, by the way. So if I miss it, I'm sorry. But I tell you what I see. And I've not got the best eyes, so I won't say none of them's 100%. That's a neat one, but you can't tell nothing about it. See them white stones, but you can't see them and read them. It's like they melt. I don't know. I know that sounds crazy, but there's one that's broke off you can't read. I don't even know how long this video is yet. I'm just walking around doing it. And these has got the dates back there, but you ain't gonna be able to see them. That one died in something, 1887. Now, I don't know if you're going to be able to see the stone or not. Right here it is. But he's a Civil War veteran. Right there. But I will hold on these to see if you guys can see any of them. Some of them's on top. This one died in 1829. Or something like that. This one was 1822. This is Edward to 1901, I think. That's all I can see on it, guys. Then we have a Mary, 1853 to 1905, and an Edward, 1851 to 1925. We have a George, born August 28th, 1850, died February the 12th, 1900, and an Emma, born March the 4th, 1858, died December the 17th, 1898. Then we have a Geo Brown, 1877 to 1912. All right. Let's see what we got right here. We have someone that died, looks like a Harriet, died in 1870. And I think that's all I see. That's it. Then we have Minnie, and she died March the 8th, 1869. Oh, this is a tiny little stone. I don't think we're going to be able to read it. There it is. All right, then we have another military. It's going to be J.O.S. Helder, 16 Ohio Infantry. He's going to be Civil War. Right there. Then we have, I can't tell what this is, or who it is, but there it is. Then this one here is going to be Civil War. And it's going to be John Morrow, August the 2nd, 1875. He was 51 years, 1 month, and 2 days. And then somebody else died here, died in 1867. Right there. And then we have this one we're up to. Try to see if we had anything else down there, but I can't tell. Well, that was a massive tree. We have a Clara, 1871 to 1935. We have a stone that's flipped over, and I don't think we're going to be able to see anything on it anyways. Nah, it's gone. It's gone where you can't read it. Here's someone that died in 1867. I think it's a George. Then you have this stone you can't tell nothing about. Then you have Jacob, 1844 to 1826. Oh, those are backwards. 1849 to 1891 on that. Her. I might have read that wrong too, so don't take me 100%, guys. Then you have Sophia, 1841 to 1911. Philip, 1836 to 1909. And let's get these back here. Oh, these are going to be some other ones. Well, maybe. Willard, 1870 to 1870. Laura, 1885 to 1901. Amelia, I'm not sure on the names, 1880 to 1972. And then it says father and mother. All right. Then we have this down. And it's going to be Michael, died September the 18th, 1901, at the age of 84 years, 5 months, and 19 days. That's a good looking old stone. And then it's going to be Catherine, his wife, died October the 26th, 1889. She was 73 years, 7 months, and 2 days. It is snowing like crazy out here, guys, see? And it's colder than the devil. Anyways, we have Jeannie, born January the 19th, 1853, died June the 30th, 1902. And we're not going to be able to read this one. This is going to be another military right here. And I think it's Sam Porter. And he's going to be Civil War. Then this one, Stone, is missing. But it's going to be Holden, I think. And he is going to be Civil War as well. Then we have Harry. He died in 1871 of July the 10th, I think, and he's Civil War. Then we have Jeannie. She died in 1881, December the 3rd, I think, but I wouldn't swear to it. There it is. And that's all that I see on that one. All right. And this one's going to be backwards, and they do have a family plot, but it's falling apart. But it's Levi, born October the 14th, 1830, died January the 9th, 1931. Elizabeth, his wife, was born July the, I want to say 1841, died August the 2nd, 1871. And he's a Civil War veteran. Well, there's a lot of Civil War veterans in here. Then you got a William Arnold, 1869 to 1940. And I got a bunch right in here to catch up, I guess. Yeah, up to there. We have a Sarah, died March 29th, 1908, at the age of 82 years. Then we have another Civil War veteran, and it's going to be, I'm not sure. I think his last name's Bridges, and he's going to be Civil War. And I didn't even get them. Then we have somebody, June the 20th, 1824, they died. No, that's when they were born. Then they died February the 20th, 1873. But I'm not sure on the name. Then we have Randolph, 1858 to 1928. Ella, 1863 to 1949. Then we have somebody here. I don't know, I can't see it. It's down to the ground. There it is. I know I didn't do that one over there. I might have got messed up, guys. I think I missed a couple. And here's this one. I can't see it to read it. It's too dark. There it is. And that's all that's on that one. Then we have Charles, 1864 to 1886. Margaret, 1840 to 1913. And Benjamin, 1831 to 1918 or 16. I'm not sure. There it is. Here's this one. Looks like someone died in 1862. I'm thinking we only got a few more. Here's John, 1836 to 1910. Harriet, his wife, 1838 to 1920. And I don't know if I got this one or not, but it's a cool looking stone. James, 1808 to 1887. Catherine, 1805 to 1872. Not sure on the name, but 1834 to 1853. And Mary, 1847 to 1871. I don't know if we got this one either. 1842 to 1905. In Maine, 1870 to 1899. Then we have another veteran right here. C.B. Beckley, Civil War, right there. Then we have Robert, April the 20-something, 1879. I think we did get Donald here. If not, we get him again. No big deal. All right. I know I didn't get this one over here, because I don't remember it at all. I may have. He's going to be Civil War Samuel Plummer, May the 2nd, 1840 to March 21st, 1914. And Ella Plummer, April the 22nd. 1852 to January the 17th, 1901. There was another one I was looking at. I know what it is. I come in and went that way. That's right. I didn't get this one either, but you ain't gonna be able to read it. And I think I got a couple more right here, and then I'm done. Daniel Clark, 1853 to 1884. Not sure on the name, but 1826 to 1901. Alexandra, 1820 to 1903. And Ida, 1856 to 1915. And I think that's it, guys. But here's the cemetery that we're at. Very cool. It's in the middle of, well, not nowhere. It's in town, but it's out by a factory in the back road. Out there's the town. But anyways, thanks for watching. Oh, wait a minute. There's one up here the road I need to show you. But hang on a minute, guys. All right, guys, here's one last thing I wanted to show you. It's this beautiful statue stone, which says ORR on it. And what that is about is right here. And I'll hold it there so you guys can read it. Try to hold it still as possible, though. All right, guys, there it is. I appreciate you watching, and that's going to end it here from Orrville or something like that, Ohio. I appreciate you watching, taking the time out of your day to watch. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, think about it. We'd love to have you. And peace. I am out of here.